Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after fending off an army of assassins by punching them in the face so hard that they exploded into delicious giblets. In any case, we are now competing with that sniveling rat Tartuccio to reclaim the stolen lands, but to get there we need to find some trade post or something. Do we even know where it is? And also, what is this? Oh, I see. There we go. Much faster. Much better than this, at least. Alright, so, that's my journal. So, okay. So that's done. I'm assuming that giant green checkmark means that this is complete. Yes? Right. Alright, so, stolen land. Trade post of Oleg Leviton. I don't know where that is. I think I'm supposed to click this arrow, right? To move? Also, do we need to rest? Because Fabrosi appears to be on the verge of death. You know what? Fabrosi's always on the verge of death, so I guess we'll just move, sure. Oh, I see. Wait, what if I stop? Interesting. Very interesting. So I can just go back to Restov then. Alright, then I guess we just continue until we get to the crossroads? Wait, hold on. Wait, so if I wanted to go south then, how would I do that? I can't, or... Oh. I guess I've been wasting time then. Alright, sure. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm quite ready for this random... What? You didn't give me any time to brace myself. Oh no. Oh no. Fabrosi's gonna die. I know it. Do we have anyone who can heal? I don't think so. So, Fabrosi, it's been nice knowing you. Can you heal yourself? I'm assuming you cannot. Alright, well, then I guess we'll just have to drink our potion then. And let's see. Amiri's gonna go ahead and punch these tigers in the face, I guess. And Valerie, why don't you protect Fabrosi for the time being? What is this? Huh? Judgment? So she's just gonna stand there in judgment of Fabrosi and his... He didn't even bother to wash the blood off his body. Wow. What a true degenerate. Then maybe we blind one of them. Sure. Reveal your disgusting groin to them, Fabrosi. That way we can blind these saber-toothed tigers or whatever. Or Cybertooth? Yes, Cybertooth. Not Sabertooth. Whoa, okay. They die fairly easily, it seems. Very nice. Amiri. There we go. Punched it in the face so hard, it exploded yet again. So, what happens if I skin this thing? Did it work? Did it not work? I have no idea. Oh, I guess we failed the Lord check or something. Is that right? Okay, well, at least we survived that. Just kind of barely. How do we get out of this? Oh, okay, there we go. Unless there's something else. Oh, a snake. Take it as a pet, no? Alright, fine, I guess we can't take a snake as a pet, unfortunately. So we'll just continue moving this way then, because that appears to be the only path that we can take so far. I think we're... Oh, there we go. Okay, so how do I... Oh, okay, so we just stopped there automatically. Excuse me? Did someone say something? Alright, we'll go ahead and enter Oleg's training post. And hopefully we won't have anyone trying to rip our faces off immediately. And Fabrosi is still drenched in blood. Why is there fire up there? Is that... Oh, is that like a controlled fire? Is that like a brazier or what? Not to be confused with a brazier. Fabrosi, you giant pervert. And he's fatigued. Uh-oh. Balkan. Balkan, where are you going? Talk to me, Balkan. Oh, Balkan has... Oh, he's buggered off. He's gone. I guess Balkan has decided to just abandon his life and go elsewhere. Alright, so before we go into through the gates, do we need to explore any more around here? Nope, I guess not. So we're just wasting our time. Quick, Fabrosi, catch some of those pigeons. Because I'm sure that's the only source of nutrition you'll see in the next little while. And we appear to be in the midst of bandits. So let me quickly chow down on some potions here. Fantastic. And let's refill on that stuff. What is this? Mage armor. Do I really need mage armor? I don't know if I do. Belt lantern. How about I give you guys some more potions? There's gotta be a way of putting this on our belt really quickly, isn't there? No? Huh. Alright, that's... Oh wait, no. She can't drink that stuff. She needs to drink some kind of potion of wounding, I think. Because she's undead. Alright. How do I... Do I do it? Can I just... There's gotta be an easier way. There has to be. Please tell me that this isn't the only way to put them on my belt. Alright, bandits. We're coming in hot and we're coming in heavy. Prepare to get your faces punched in. Oh, I guess these aren't voiced. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer.
And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way.
Alignment dialogues. Some dialogue features special options that are only available to characters with certain alignments. I see.
You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up with that pink rag of yours? You come here, squeeze a straw and come
Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you.
Oh, you must be the guest from Rostov.
What's going on here? Or we can go the neutral good route, which is not what I want. Or we can be evil. I'll spare you the trouble and just collect this tax from Oleg myself. Or for myself. You could try to stop me, I suppose. It might even be amusing. The sword lords sent me to wipe out the filth around here anyways. Or I can just use my, I guess, be lawful neutral and attack them. No, we will go with the evil route, of course. Okay. I don't know why I got 3 pop-ups for achievements, but sure. Are those the same achievements? What? That's weird. How amusing. I'm starting to enjoy your company. And I performed a neutral evil action. Oleg clenches his fists tightly.
It seems the guests from Rostov are even worse than the bandits around here. To the pit with you, then. Take the money. Just leave us be.
Well, Oleg, I was just saying that to, scare these guys. Aw, look at that cute little pupper. Where's it going? Come back here, pupper. The woman looks you up and down.
Stranger, you sure are lucky we don't have more of our crew with us today. Go ahead and keep this fool's money. But you can be sure I'll tell the Stag Lord all about what happened here.
Can I punch her in the face? No, stop. Let me punch you in the face. Aw, man. Oleg, do you want your money back? At least we cleaned up the blood from our disgusting bodies. And yes, I'm aware of how leveling up works, I think. Okay, so we get to... Do I get to choose anything right now, or is that it? I don't know if I should be multi-classing or anything like that, so... Oh, okay, so I just have to click on the class first. Ah, I see. We're choosing which class to level up. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, we can invest some skill points into stuff, so how about we go with some more persuasion? Sure. Do we want to go with some stealth? Might not be a bad idea. But I'd say we might want to play to our strengths. Let's increase our mobility and put some points into strength or stealth as well. Sure. Okay, so we can choose another feat. Do we already have dodge, or why is this green? I'm assuming it's something we already have. Right. Then let's go for crane style. Only take a -2 penalty on attack rolls for fighting defensively. While using this style and fighting defensively, you gain an additional +1 dodge to your armor class. I see. Or do we want to go with Blind fight, combat reflexes. May take an additional number of attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dexterity bonus. I see. Let's go for crane style, I think. Sure. Why not? And that's it. Great. Oh, so we need to level them up individually. Right. Alright, well, I don't know what else to, rank up Valerie in, so I guess we'll just go with fighter. And skill-wise, lore religion. Is that really your strength? How about we put some more points into athletics and we'll do knowledge of the world? Wait, Jathal's already kind of in that. Jathal is really into that, the lore of knowledge. You know what? Let's go for Valerie into knowledge of the world. Sure. I don't know if that's the right choice to make, but I'm seeing the green check mark, so I'm just gonna roll with that, I guess. Okay, so weapon focus. Wait, do I know what kind of weapon I should be focusing her on? Since I'm not entirely familiar with Valerie for now, at least maybe we don't go with this for the time being. Instead, maybe we do something like armor focus, and she can focus on heavy armor. Because she's supposed to be a tower shield warrior or something, right? Or do we want to go with something else? Shield focus. There we go. That makes sense, right? Increase the AC bonus granted by any shield you are using by 1. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. And what else do we want to... Oh, that's it. Right, okay. Alright, Jathal, what about you? Obviously, we're going to continue with the Inquisitor route. Because I don't really know what else to do. And she gets 5 skill points. Is that because of her intelligence? I'm assuming it is. Or is that maybe something else? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and increase your, I guess, perception, knowledge of arcana, and I guess knowledge of religion. Wow, she's into everything here. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know if I should be leveling her up in the persuasion, since that's kind of like more Fabrosi's thing. Then let's go for... I mean, you are an elf. Maybe you should be more aware of the, nature and all that shit. Sure. Oh, we have to choose a spell, too. That's a lot of stuff to be, putting stuff in. Can I choose from any of them? Alright, some of them don't highlight, so I'm assuming that's because we already have them. Right. Okay, maybe we should go with something that's more necromancy focused for Jathal. Doom? What does this do? So this... Mind affecting, fear, emotion, negative emotion. Right. Then let's go for... Doom. Sure, why not? So this will force the enemy to play the old school version of Doom, and then they'll be super distracted by the, difficulty of the game, as it were. And Amiri will go with Barbarian. Let's go for, I guess... Yeah, I guess knowledge of nature might kind of make sense for her. Sure. And mobility, athletics, and I guess perception. Sure. Animal Fury. While raging, the Barbarian gains a bite attack. Nice. Beast Totem, guarded stance, lethal stance, reckless stance, and swift foot. Gains a 10-foot enhancement bonus to her base speed. Rage power. Okay. You know what? I think she's supposed to be more DPS, so maybe we'll go with the reckless stance. Yeah, I mean, I could take some time to read through all these things, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to spend too much time nitpicking through all this stuff, so sure. Why not? Miri's now raging all over the place. Oleg, I know I robbed you, but no hard feelings, right? Oleg looks at you as though he'd hoped you and the bandits would cut each other to pieces, and then he grunts.
So the rats bailed, huh? Better than nothing, but that won't keep them away for long. They'll be back with help, and they'll raise this post to the ground. Now, what are we to do?
I don't know. I hear your wife is pretty hot. He notices a fair-haired woman approach.
Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden.
It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out to be so unwelcoming. Well, I was welcomed by your husband with 300 buckaronis, so, yeah, you know, it's not that bad. Wait for attack. Okay, so let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they and when will they arrive? Tell me about yourselves. I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? Oleg, I'd like to see your goods. Tell me about yourselves. Oleg shifts uncomfortably.
Surely there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright, we're just honest people who came here from Rostov. We fixed up the old fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsman in the area. What does any of that matter? You robbed me! You robbed me blind and then just talking to you, telling you my fucking life story. When those bandits come back, they'll either drain us dry or just kill us. And by drain us dry, I'm of course talking about draining us dry by jism, so that might actually help you there, Mr. Blueballing.
Alright, well, I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? Fuck, I just double-clicked on some shit. Oops. Wait. Where was it? Where was that thing? There we go.
That must have been Boken. He sells potions. He lives in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot. Especially recently.
Why? What happened recently? Alright, let's get to the point. Who are the bandits and what do their daddies do? Oleg waves his hand sullenly.
Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands team with the bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men.
Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there, and what do they want? Or, ooh, lawful evil. The safety of your post may have been one of the conditions Jamandi Eldori placed on granting me barony, but she said nothing about having to listen to your whining. Alright, can I get back to that after I ask him about this other stuff? Alright, well, tell me as much as I know, or as much as you know. How many bandits are there and what do they want?
What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gates so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. Not even our pants. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come, sometimes it's a whole gang. You know, more than 5 and 6, or I guess. I've just shown them what for long ago, if not for Svetlana.
Sure. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? I mean, isn't that kind of an obvious thing to ask? But sure. Or obvious answer, rather.
Well, the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg in it as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord, they're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, Oleg looks at Svetlana. Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? We're almost done.
I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people.
Svetlana lowers her head.
Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Alex and Dovan from Nizrock come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. We were so turned on, we made love right in front of the dead body.
The safety of your post, matey. Let's go with the lawful evil option here. Oleg grunts.
So what, I should start calling you Your Grace and kneeling as you pass? I may not be a noble, but I have my dignity. You won't see me crawling on my knees. Let's just prepare for the fight, and then we'll see what kind of baron you are. Let's see, I have some spare traps, some tar, and a box of alchemist's fire. I bet some of it could be helped in battle.
Alright, alchemist's fire. We could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow, and then those bandits are when those bandits are nearby. Alchemist's fire, could you give them to me? I'm sure we could find a good use for it. I don't think that's a good idea, because I don't know if I can trust Fabrosi's throwing arm, since he primarily uses to, he used to use it to wank off, which is when he was super swollen jacked with his one arm, but now, since he's blue balling this entire time, he can't throw very far. Alright, so we'll just use, I guess, put it by the gate and light it off with a burning arrow. Sure.
But that could set the post on fire,
Oleg shouts, surprised.
Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in my day.
Okay, well, I have some more questions. I guess that's it. Alright, well, enough about the bandits for now. Let me see your goods.
Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look.
I'm mostly just trying to sell you some shit, dude. Alright? Let's see. Let me sell you some of the armor. Wait, unless maybe... Ooh, maybe Valerie could use some of the stuff here. Let me just quickly check her inventory. No, you pretty much have everything that we kind of want. Alright, Oleg, I want to trade with you again, please. And this time, I will sell you these things. Sure. Do I need to put the money into the thing, or what? Do I just click on deal and then bam, it's like money's in my thing? Offer? Oh, I see. Okay, so I can just immediately sell him all this crap that I don't need. All right, then, sure. Do I want to buy anything from him? Nothing really comes to mind. Bag of holding. Ooh. Oh, it reduces the carry weight by 100 pounds. Nice. All right, well, then I guess we'll just deal and hope that the money just magically appears in my inventory. Oh, it does. Good. I was kind of worried. I was kind of worried that the people might yell at me for giving him shit that I didn't need to give him. All right, well, we could try to sell some more stuff to reduce our weight a little bit more, but I feel like that's going to take far too long, so sure. Let's get back to the possible attack. All right, well, I guess that's it, so we'll just prepare for the attack, or should we maybe talk to Svetlana first? See if she might want to bone down with me. I guess not. Then what about you, Balkan? Nice to see that you're back. A frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robes gives you a gloomy look.
I'm Balkan, local herbalist. What brings you here?
Tell me about yourself.
What's there to tell? I'm a herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots, berries.
Balkan sighs.
I live in the forest, live off the land. Since leaving Rostov for these parts, I ended up a merchant here at Oleg and Svetlana's post. They let me in out of kindness, help me with things. They bring me water or firewood when it's cold, and the occasional barrel of honey. You know, to stick my dick inside. They're good people.
Well, we could use your help fighting the bandits, you dirty hobo.
Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight.
A coward's excuse. How predictable. The bandits here bother you as much as Svetlana and Oleg, maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Nice. Balkan scratches his head, then hums to himself and puffs his chest out.
Well, alright, I'll show those troublemakers. They'll learn better than to chase an old man around. Someone might even write up some verses about me. Maybe even heroic ones.
Old man Balkan got into a fight with some bandits, and then he got his dick ripped off. Sorry, I tried to come up with a limerick, but I failed miserably. Which, of course, is not a surprise at all, because I had the creativity of a dead possum. Is there anything else? Oh, what's in here? Can I just take this stuff, or is this considered stealing? I'm gonna take your crossbow. It'll come and help, come in handy with the fight, I'm sure. Can I go into their little trade post, or no? I guess not. This box contains various household and hunting tools. Notice some good steel traps in the box. Alright, use the traps to help catch the bandits. And have they been laid out automatically? Oh, nice. Okay, so no one stick their dick inside of in the traps there. There's some disgusting slush in the pot. This seems to be tar. Spill tar near the trading post entrance to help slow down the bandits. Yes! Fantastic. Alright, so that's the tar all set up. And ooh, I'm gonna take this for defending the trade post purposes, of course. Ah, spoon! Nice, so we can summon the power of the tick himself. Hopefully with his partner Arthur, because let's be honest here, the tick is... Well, I mean, he has some varying levels of usefulness without Arthur's help. Nice. I'm sure we'll intimidate them with this laundry that's being dried up. Anything in the back there does not appear to be reachable, so I guess that's about it. Maybe we can finally start the... Wow. Nice. Very nice. Alright then, I guess we'll go ahead and prepare for the attack. I'm prepared for the attack. Get yourselves in position and wait. Fear not, I'll stand between you and this scum. You're under my protection. Oh, Valerie, thank you. Mary flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all that talking.
I see you're not easily cowed.
I beg you, be careful. And please don't let Oleg do anything too risky.
Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to go meet our guests.
What? Oh, shit. Time passed by like 7 hours. Fantastic.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We're all burning. My dick's on fire. Someone, please. Stomp out the fire on my dick. Oh, my God.
Oh, so is crane stall just on automatically? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Sure, I guess we might as well fight defensively then. And Valerie, why don't you just go charging right for their dick holes? And let's see. Do we need to do anything else with Jathal? I'm assuming we should try to make sure that these guys survive, right? Whoa, my goodness. Tell me we're not on fire ourselves. Nice. No! Friendly fire, Bakken, you son of a bitch. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten Bakken to help us fight, because so far he's kind of caused us more injury than anything else. Is that it? They all dead? Wow, wow, wee wah. Very nice. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna collect all this shit because we can just sell this immediately off to Oleg, I'm sure. Hopefully. Alright, dude. I saved your life, so you owe me. So it's time to pucker up your butthole because what's this? An empty tar pot. Well, that's unfortunate. What the fuck is this? It's a little kitten. Let's eat it. Oleg, you're safe. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly.
Your rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. And our Balkan here has taught them a thing or two as well. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest room and please, fuck my wife. On the second floor, you deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up, especially my pants. Oh my god, that was so exciting, I just jizzed all over the place. I bet you don't know what that feels like, Mr. Blue Ball.
Yeah, you're right, I don't know what that feels like. Haven't felt the power of a jizz leaving my dick in like 50 million years. Alright, Oleg's wife? I believe your husband has said that we should definitely bang, so let's do it. Can I just take stuff, or is this considered stealing? I guess we can just take stuff. How do I know when something is stealing and when something isn't?
I'm glad they left. Now please do excuse me. I have much to do. We'll speak tomorrow.
What? What about the fucking that was promised? What the hell?
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Attaboy, Fabrosi. Attaboy. Wait, can we lockpick this thing? Can no one lockpick this thing? Fabrosi, can you punch it in the face? Make it explode? Well, I guess not. I guess we don't have any anyone who's capable of lockpicking shit. Ah, we'll take your pearls though, because why not? What the fuck? Why the hell do you have animals in your box here? What is wrong with you? Blessed Signet. Grant us wear the ability to cast Bless spell as a first level cleric 3 times a day. A belt to, I guess, Hold up my pants? Potion of Vanish. Summons a pet red panda. Provides emotion. Red panda's emotional support provides +1 morale bonus to saving throws. Cat's feral instinct provides +2 morale bonus on perception and lore checks. Whoa, okay, interesting. So how do I use this red panda? Equip? Oh, okay, so we have to
Let's shake a leg.
do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, we have a pet red panda. All right, I think we have to name it Rodney. Guide for travelers, hunters, and sure, why not? Do I need to have that thing on my belt at all times? Because I kind of want to make sure that we have that instead. Oh, I guess we need to have the stupid panda on our belt the entire time. All right, sure, I guess we'll go to sleep then. And we just wasted another 5 hours. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the windows, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Hello, nurse. The half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph. Wow, wow, wee wah. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched and her large blue eyes, sorry, I almost read this as large busty eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. Oh yes, we're about to get dream jerked off. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Alright, who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
So I guess what, you're Orlando Bloom's former guardian angel or something? Glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight. Oh yes! We have to hit on her. That's Fabrosi's lot in life.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Alright, you know what? You're a little emo, but I'm okay with that. What do you want from me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
No. We need to bang at least once before you disappear. The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Alright, so how can I help?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
And then we bang? Alright, well, I understand. Farewell, bye-bye.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
Can you at least flash me your boobs before you... Okay, never mind. Bye. Unfortunate. Alright, well that's fine. I guess we now have a safe location. There are no threats in this location. It is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you will be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on their own. Oh, I see. Okay, so I guess this is our base of operations and Vasistas. Right. Those are just some hotkey stuff, I guess. Alright, cool. Well, I don't think we actually got that much done, which is unfortunate, but, you know, that's kind of because I like to explore the, various dialogue options and all that such. So, time doesn't pass automatically, right? Like, when we're inside of a map. It's only when we're, like, traveling or sleeping and such, I guess. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and, I guess we'll go try to find the beautiful, bodacious Nymph who just graced us in our sleep and refused to touch Fabrosi's disgusting grotulated dingus. But, hopefully he won't stay blue-bulbed for too long, but we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!